Okay.
Testing, testing, mic check, one, two, three, testing. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Mic's good? Cool. Mic's good? Cool. What's up? I'm gonna say what's up to everyone in here, so if you're not in here already, let me know what's up. What's up, Pastu with Sauce 1301? What's up, Rika? What's up, James Does Stuff Good? What's up, Gilded Lizard? What's up, Blet the Blop? What's up, Bench in the Sky? What's up, Bebop? What's up, Sierra? What's up, Macquizy Francais? Just waiting on a couple links to come in. I would request for the beginner level players if you can just play just play a game so I can just test your setup here. Okay, thankfully, fingers crossed, we shouldn't have to wait too long to get set up here. Thank you, Mizore, for the NTC link. Yeah, that's awesome. Rika, are you live yet? Or are you live on your account? Rika. Mizore, he is scoring the victories. True. Very true. We're just waiting for. Well, Rika's the only one who we're waiting on here, I think. Double check. Yeah, we are just waiting on Rika right now. Okay. What we will go ahead and do is we will get things going and just get introductions underway and all that sort of stuff. So, everybody, welcome to Tetris Boss Battles number 8. There's been 8 of these stupid things. My goodness me. Not stupid, but there's been 8 of these things. Oh my goodness. Hope you all are doing doing well. Your PB is 265 now. Okay, cool. Go ahead and just put that in then. Awesome. You got a PB 30 minutes ago. Cool. All right. Welcome to Boss Battles 8, everyone. This is Classic Tetris's. I'm not going to boast and say it's Classic Tetris's premier charity, but it is one of the premier charity events in the whole of Classic Tetris. We will be seeing 6 beginner level and TMP level players facing off against one of Classic Tetris's best and brightest stars, all in the name of charity. Which, by the way, our charity for today will be Direct Relief. Direct Relief provide humanitarian aid. They're active in more than 80 countries and all 50 United States, providing food, water, healthcare, places in dire need of it. They have done amazing work, especially recently with the floods that happened not too long ago in the south of the U.S. They've been getting people on the ground, helping out with that. It is a fantastic cause. Again, active in more than 80 countries around the world. So if you want to contribute, you can donate by using the command !direct, contributing there with a goal of $100 for this stream. And anything and everything is most appreciated. But with that, we will go ahead and introduce the players. Their stats, starting off with player number 1 with a number, it says PB of 221, but a new PB, brand new PB, set in warm-up. Let's get that old PB out of here. PB of 265,000 points. Next player out of France, making his Tetris Boss Battles debut. It is Mizore. I didn't set up the camera feed, but it's okay. I think Mizore recorded a promo, along with a few other people who recorded the promos. So let's go ahead, if I can get that up here, and take a camera at that. This is Mizore's. Yes, this is Mizore's. I have not seen these, by the way. I have not seen anything to do with these promos. So let's go ahead and take a listen in.
Like really quickly in my chamber before we just start the game, and at the end, I hope we are going to win. Seeing Tristop has been like rolling in the competition in the like 3 last battle. I mean, I think we have a shot. Seeing we have some players who already played in the last edition and were honestly close to still taking some games. I think we can actually win this time, even though I'm honestly the worst rated player there. My money is only 200k. I'm not going to be the one carrying the team, but I do think we have a shot.
There's nothing like a promo for disparaging yourself. Absolutely amazing, but some words of wisdom there from Mizore making his debut. In seat number 2, a returner for the past 3 Boss Battles in a row with a PB of 388k, a DAS player out of the lovely Ireland. It is Nickel. Nickel, I think, also recorded a promo, if I can get it up here. Let me see.
You know this guy, Tristan? Yeah, I really don't like him. Is it because I have a skill issue? Maybe. But look, I'm going to beat him right now. Wait. Not like that. I mean in Tetris. Ever seen a Tetris match? Well, here, we got 5 beginners versus, Tristop. I'm kind of pissed about losing 3 times in a row, and well, I'm not just gonna tank it. We're gonna crush him. So hard he'll have to stop playing for a day at least. If you want to see us beat Tristop, go to twitch.tv/AdamIrishXP to watch this unfold at 9 PM UTC today. Yeah, I forgot the script. No.
Ah, he slipped. No! No! Damn you! Damn you to hell! God, no! He messed. He was so good. It was so good. And he. Oh, come on. All right. It's fine. All right, let's move on. Let's move on here. Let's keep this show moving. Macquizy, thank you for the $10 donated. Much appreciated. Saying go, everyone. Thank you so much, Maisie. You are the go. In seat number 3 with a PB of 680,000 points, the highest PB we've ever seen on Tetris Boss Battles main event hybrid player out of the United States, making his Boss Battles debut. I think he sent something in... He's an audio format one, I think. So let me try and see if I can get that up. 1 moment. Yeah, he sent it by audio. So unique. He's got audio for Boss Battles here. So let's go ahead and get that up here. So you can listen to him.
Yo, Tristop, more Trist not, only 13 million PB. There are like 4 people who have a better PB than that. NXT was a lot better. Haha, we got this easy.
You know, it was, it's unlucky. We were doing so good. In seat number 4, with a overall PB of 384,000, DAS player, originally from the Isle of Man, saying, let's move on swiftly. For promo? Cutting a promo live. No, you are. You will cut a promo live. Do you have any words to say to Kristoff? Right, I'll tell the viewers that. I will tell the viewers that. Kristoff says, or not Kristoff, Sierra says, have fun, enjoy it. Says, have fun, enjoy it. That's the promo. I think that's the most hurtful one yet, honestly, in my own personal opinion. That might just be the most hurtful thing that has ever been said to Tristan. But yeah, Sierra making her Boss Battles debut. I have been rashly accused by a certain person in the Tetris community of nepotism. I have been accused of nepotism by the big rival corporation, Eve's Live Corporation, accusing me of nepotism in Tetris Boss Battles. Not at all. But moving on swiftly, with a PB of 540,000 points, stats player out of the United States, I think. Boss Battles appearance number 3 for Rika. I don't think she recorded a promo, but, you know, Rika's cool. Rika is awesome. So, there's that. Making her first appearance since Boss Battles 2, I think. So, that is the thing to know. But finally, our final player with a PB of 397, dance player out of España, making her Tetris Boss Battles debut. Was meant to make her debut in Boss Battles 7, but unfortunately was not able to make it out. It is the PB Magnet, Condensed Aaron, who also recorded a promo for us. Let us hear it. I'm hoping this is rotated correctly. If not, I'm going to be very angry.
Hello, Tristan. I'm sorry that I cannot greet you with a better setup. As you can see, I'm on a train. I took this train expressly to get home in time to give you up. Tristan, you have thrown yourself a certain reputation. Defeated Fractal, defeated Scuture, defeated Dog. So now you're the legend killer. But tonight, you're the legend. The tables are about to turn. I'm not the best. Not close to you, neither of us are. But tonight, we will show you that teamwork and our newbie eagerness are just as powerful as your technique. Fear like a threatening boss. Your reign ends tonight.
Oh my goodness. Sheesh. That is ferocious. I think that might be a crime in at least 50 different countries. That was evil. That was horrible. And like in a sort of that was like I was genuinely getting intimidated by that. Oh wow. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. There is one more thing that I gotta do, which is very quick. Which is show off. I need to turn back on the music. Show off the combined PB of the players, which this time is 2,655,245. So about in line with what we would expect. Which is cool, which is awesome. Let me refresh a couple people real quick. Okay, Rika is live, but not on stencil. Let me fix that real quick. Let me fix your stencil for you, Rika. Nickel, I can't see your screen. For whatever reason, I cannot see your stream. Rika, why are you blocking the when I'm trying to fix your setup here? There we go. That's good enough, I would say. No camera. Okay, let me go ahead and get switched on over here. Here we have the players. They're all here. Everyone is live. You love to see that. The combined score is their PB. So I will go ahead and erase that. This will update with every time out. So we get a live feed. We don't obviously have the live capture of everyone's scores like we did last time because we have decided that NTC, we're gonna to get things done quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and get a seed for y'all. CD3ED7. And I almost completely forgot while those players are clearing the seeds. Let's go ahead and just go over quickly the rules about boss battles. So what exactly is Tetris Boss Battles? Tetris Boss Battles is a event that was inspired by the old classic Tetris Wars Elite Simul event. It is a Grandmaster level player against 6 beginners. We've had the likes of Fractal, Alex T, Cobra, and now since Boss Battles 5, we've had Tristan here looking to extend his reign to 5 boss battles. It is going to be a best of 9 match. First to 5 will win. There is no prizes for players. It is all for charity. Signups are going to be posted to my Discord server and TNP first. Shout out to TNP, by the way. And the actual rules rules themselves. So in the main event, it is a best of 9, as I've said before. Level selection will be up to the individual players, 5, 9, 12, 15, and 18. New extra rule, Tristop. If you wish, you can do level 19. So again, Tristop can do level 19 if he wishes to do so. That is completely up to him. He can also just do 18, and he doesn't have to stick for it for the rest of the match. So if he does 19, maybe has one bad game, he can drop down to 18 if he wishes. SPS is optional. Seeds are re-rolled every game. I will have the seed already there, but if you cannot do SPS, just let me know in let me know in chat so that I just know. Hang on, I'm just quickly doing the ping somewhere. Give me a second. There we go. Perfect. I'm doing it at TMP. There we go. Alright, anyway. Every player on the beginner team has a PB of below 700,000, not 650. 700,000 at the time of sign up. Cameras are optional. This is an area which becomes absolutely necessary. So anyway, here we are. We got one ready from Aaron. Why has Rika gone off stencil? Oh, I think she's went on stencil, actually. Or at least almost on stencil. There we go. But, yeah, Nickel... Don't know what's going on with your... let me see. You're on YouTube, it doesn't work. I don't know why you're using the same senseless boss battles. Check your... Like, try display capture, Nickel. Can you do display capture instead of window capture? Maria fixed it. It's okay. I've fixed Maria. I fixed the stencil for her. She doesn't need to do anything. Tristop's ready. We got 3 readies on the other side. We're waiting on Mizore as well, and Rika to get ready. Entering the CD3D7. But yeah, Nickel, if you can just, yeah, if you can just like do display capture or something. Should be like this. Alright, there we go. We finally got it working. Okay, so Nickel, enter in the seat when you're ready. And Mizore, just, yeah, you're ready. Cool. Yeah, Mizore, I saw you ready, don't worry. So we're just waiting on Nickel and Rika. I'm so excited for this. This is so hype. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness. Fractal was in Tetris Boss Battles? Yes! Fractal was in Boss Battles 2, or Boss Battles 3, excuse me. Boss Battles 3 was Fractal. He lost by... This was in the best of 11 era. I think he lost by 6-4. But yes, Rika, we're just waiting on you. Whenever you are ready, we can get things going. Shout out Mari if you're helping. Aye. You're ready? Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are only 28 minutes behind. I mean, we started, but we're pretty much on schedule here. Best of luck to our 6 new beginners. Best of luck to Tristop. Let's get boss battles number 8 underway. We're gonna count down from 5 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I think I completely forgot to introduce Tristop as well, but he doesn't need an introduction. I'll do it anyway, though. PB of over 13 million points, competing in his 4th boss battles, the longest reigning boss that Tetris Boss Battles has ever had. Top 4 at CTWC 2024, top 8 in 2025, and currently ranked as of the last premiere poll in 6th place. It is Tristop. There we go. If any of you were around last time, you should probably know by now. Tristop has been dominant in his reign. Did narrowly escape losing in his 2nd tournament. Oh, Nickel's already in a little bit of trouble. Rika is going to top out first here, 48k. And Nickel tops out. Nickel, I need to record your score, my friend. Aaron, oh my goodness. Early tops all around, 3,900 from Aaron. Nickel, I didn't get your score. Players, please stay on your top out screens until I've recorded your score. Sierra's done at 18. Oh no. Nickel done at 22. Oh my god. 4 early tops. Mizori! What in God's name? Guys! Or not, yeah. Nickel is done. Reed's done. Sierra's done. It's only Rika who survived. What? Rika, so yeah, Missouri, Nickel, Reed, Sierra, and Aaron have all topped out. Oh no. Was it bad seed? Or what? I mean, it doesn't look like it because Rika's fine. That's a shocker. I would recommend to the players that have topped out to just stay on the top out screen just so we can recognize that you've topped out. I don't have a thing to indicate. Well, well, that's a lie. I can do one thing, which is this. I can do that. So as soon as you disappear, you can go off the top out screen and warm up or whatever. Tristop's on 332, Rika's on 157. Overall score is about 230k. Yeah, I do not know what happened there. 5 early tops from Missouri, Nickel, Reed, Sierra, and Aaron. So now it's just Rika pretty much having to solo Tristop here. I think maybe the teams probably may have done too high of levels potentially. I saw a lot of them did 12 and 15, but maybe some of them should have maybe looked at lower levels. Again, their options are 5, 9, 12, 15, and 18, so they can choose anything between that amongst themselves. Tetris Rake up to 219, Tristop on 425. And Tetris Tristop again here. Rika has been known to put up quite a fight against bosses. Was there as part of the team that took down Alex T in boss battles too. So she has experience with a bit of legend killing of her own, so to speak. Tristop now on 563, so now Rika's in a position where she would need to PB to beat Tristop. That was Tristop 586. Yeah, usually, I'm not saying all the time, but usually, we would expect players, usually when it's 6 of them together, usually we can get averages in the range of about over 1 million, which does make it pretty challenging for the boss in each and every game. But Tristop with a 679 transition, continuing to just absolutely pace like a madman. Whenever it's time for boss battles, especially, Tristop just turns on the accelerator. I mean, we saw last time that back-to-back 1.8 and 1.9 in games, I think it was 3 and 4, we saw those. And Tristop, once again, bonkers pace, 757 on level 20! Level 20, are you kidding me? Rika is actually having a pretty good game here. 321 on line 97, level 12 start. But unfortunately, it is being slightly overshadowed by the fact that 792 into level 22 is nuts. That is, at the very least, I think that is still pace for 1.3. Into 29, at least. This bro just, like, this guy just is fueled by the desire to crush the hopes and dreams of beginner-level players. But Rika is actually on a really good game here. With all jokes aside, this is a pretty good game for Rika. Rika's PB, I think, is about 540. Last I checked. Tetris Tristop 983. This is going to be a max out into 26 by the looks of it. Oh, well, it doesn't look like it's going to be a max out, but it's going to be a 26 max in all intents and purposes. There it is, max out for Tristop, 820, line 205. Yeah, no longer 1.3, but this is still pretty crazy from Tristop when we know he can pace 29. Seen it so many times in boss battles and outside. Rika's on 398, Tristop A38. This really does speak volumes here. But it's still possible. Rika just needs about a max out at this stage. Well, technically needs about a 960, which is possible from 12 start, definitely. But I think Rika just hoping to do the best she can here. A87 into 29 for Tristop. Penguin Panic saying not even a 1.3. What a scrub. He's going easy on Rika. He's just showing a little bit of restraint, guys. Beautiful, beautiful burns there from Tristop. B13. Looking for... oh, a couple of misdrops here. And Tristop will top out B14. Rika, you are in a chase down Your target, if I take away B14 from... Oh yeah, wait, I can put in Tristop's score. So 1114 720. Chase down target is going to be A35. A35 is the target. Rika with a 502 half max for Rika. Very respectable effort there. Means their total score is 582, so by about 600,000, Tristop will take game number 1. GG's. So gonna go ahead and generate a new seed as per DEA424.
A424.
Speaking of 29 to 39 world record, Meme was ahead by Tristop's pace by like 50k right before Battle Royale 6 finals, and no one noticed besides like me and Lucy. Of course, it'd be you and Lucy who would notice that. But yeah, new seed there, entered in, and let me know when you're ready. Mizore is ready. Taking a deep breath in again. Options for choices of level 9 or 5, 9, 12, 15, 18. Tristop has the option of 19. We got readies from all except Rika. Mizore is summoning something. He's summoning the Tetris gods. Yeah, all good, Mari. All good. Audio problems for Rika? That's fine. That is fine, Mari. Not a problem at all. Does give me time to, again, point you guys in the direction of Direct Relief, who we're fundraising for. They provide humanitarian aid in over 80 countries and all 50 US states for disaster relief, humanitarian aid, things like wildfires, hurricanes, areas cannot access medicine. They have donated and been able to contribute over $1 billion worth of medical aid, almost 200 million doses of medicine. All right, we got 8 readies, or not 7 readies, excuse me, I thought it was wars. Game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Fingers crossed the beginners can put up a little bit of a better fight this time. Reed is doing level 18, Sierra, Rika, and Aaron doing level 12. Mizore is doing level 15. Nickel is doing level 9. I'm gonna fix Nickel's stencil here a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Not perfect, but it works. And it looks like everyone on a good start here. So the beginners now hoping for a better outing this time. It's important that they keep as a unit for as long as possible. it is okay to play safe. As long as you are alive, you can still score more. So I think the strategy here is just to stay alive. Even if you're not necessarily scoring Tetrises, as long as you can keep that score increasing, you should be fine. Maybe one ferocious opponent in Tristop, who hasn't had a game taken off of him in this event since Boss Battle 6. He's extended his streak, I think, in a row to, if I recall correctly, 9 games in a row, because I think he took 2 right at the end of the last Boss Battle 6. So 9 games without defeat so far for Tristop. Meanwhile, the beginners trying to get something on the board here, but so far, good start from a lot of them. 75k for Missouri, 51k for Nickel, 156 for Reed, 59 for Sierra, 83 for Rika, 71 for Aaron. And I just realized inadvertently, but I've split up these players by gender. Or by sex, rather. You have all the men on the left-hand side, and all the women on the right. That was not intentional. That's just how they happen to be. I am not sexist. I promise. Pinky promise. Sierra should believe me, right? Segregation. I can't say that on Twitch. I'm gonna get banned. 326 Tristop. Does have a little bit of a dig here, but should be fine. Nickel with a left well set up here. Back. No! No, James, we cannot say that on Twitch. This is for charity. Oh my god, Nickel with the dirty Tetris setup here. Nickel's going all out. Oh my goodness. Oh, Nickel. No, 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 no. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? He gets, okay, something over. Needs something and call him. Oh, Nickel, no! Nickel tops out first at 56k. So 5 players still left, but still some good scores. Everyone with at least 100k, with the exception of Sierra. So I think I have to estimate 500, 590, 630. We're at about 800k roughly for the beginners. Tristop on 488. So this is a very strong showing so far from the beginners, and we're only about halfway through their opening level here, a little bit over halfway. So this could end up being a good one here. Again, at the moment, we don't have a process for making a live counter because I would rather cut back a little bit and not have to deal with 20,000 delays using NTC than if we just did Twitch and I did it like Wars. Look at Reed. Reed is actually doing really good here. 469 on level 18 here to Tristop 625. He's only behind Tristop himself by about 7 Tetrises here. This is not bad at all. This is currently on course for maybe a high 500k transition. Granted, Tristop is currently on pace for a very high 600k transition. In fact, on course for a 695. Oh, Sierra's gonna top at 133. GG's, good effort. 695 from Tristop. Another touches to go to 719. But look at Reed's score here. Again, Reed's PB is 680. This is nuts. Meanwhile, Missouri is on 268. Again, mind you, Missouri's got a PB. Missouri's got it. Missouri has a PB here. We have a PB live on Tetris Boss Battles. And Reed is on real pace for a PB. Oh no, Reed! Reed tops out 599. Well, that is huge for the beginners. Great score. Mizore tops out at 271. But another great score, and they're already on A60. So current estimate here would be about a 1.48 so far for the beginners. This could really be a massive game for them. And this could be extra fuel for you guys, especially those who've been around for a while. Evesy Live. Evesy said that you guys didn't have what it takes. Now look at you. You're scored a 1.5 already, and it's only level 12 and 13 for Rika and Aaron. This could go up even more. Tristop's actually going to have to work for this one. So if anything, don't prove Tristop wrong. Prove Evesy wrong. The #1 enemy of this channel. Prove her wrong. But 24 max for Tristop, I guess. No cap. There is a 39 cap. There is a 39 cap in effect for Tristop. If you haven't added in already, Tristop, just top at 39. Or I'll just count your 39 score. B42 Tristop, 286 Rika, 220 for Aaron. Thank you, Sierra. Thank you so much. Are we getting an Evesy train going? Aaron's gonna be done at 213. And once again, it is Rika against the world here. But current estimate, we're looking at a... Oh yeah, Tristop's gonna need a rollover now, by the looks of it. Yeah, it's crossed 1.6 territory combined for the beginners. This is the strongest game we've seen from the beginners in a bit. Tristop on D19, though. This is insane. Tristop's doing everything he can. Yeah, D18 into for Tristop now, and D72. Rika's on 357. Putting on another great game here. Tristop just going so aggressive here. Continuing just to slam down Tetris after Tetris and saying, not so fast. You underestimate her. E55 and 31. My goodness me, this is insane. F01 in 32. Oh my god. Okay, slow down a little bit by a few burns. Rika hangs a bar, but does still have the well open for a Tetris, but now needs... Okay, gets the Z piece over. Rika hangs, but... No, hangs the bar! And Rika's gonna be done at 373. So... 047 is the goal for Tristop. Already on 010. Just needs a Tetris. This is one of the highest scoring games we've ever seen from the beginner team. And Tristop with just a bar would get it. And gets the Tetris. Tristop has taken it. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, no. Tristop, you can Mullen. It's fine. What more do they need to do? They got a 1.6. What can they do against this man? $1.7. Can he get the good old fashioned? Can he run it back? He's gonna run it back. 1.8. He can still get 2 Tetrises. Gets the bar over. Another bar. Is he gonna do it again? He does it again! He does it again! A 1.9 in boss battles! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? The second 1.9 he's done on boss battles in 2 tournaments. Was that higher than the... Was that higher than the original? What? Oh my god. What kind of monster have I created here? Genuinely. Hang on, let me check, because I have the recording. Okay, it was just short. It was a 1.928, and this is 1.923, so short by 5K. Oh my god. Tristop takes game 2. I feel so bad for the beginners. They did everything they could there. But if they can keep doing that, then, like, surely they can get something here. Like, this beginner team is strong, they're unified, they're together. I believe, you should believe too. Seed is gonna be DEA424. Alright, let us know when you're ready, Mizore, by the way. You can just thumbs up to the camera as well. I'll be able to see that. Alright, 2 thumbs up in the air, I'm guessing. Did I read the wrong seed? Did I? Oh yeah, no, my bad. I pinned the wrong seed. 95E5C4 is the seed. 95E5C4. My bad. I forgot to pin it. So if you've already put in the other seed, the seed is 95E5C4. The Soul Cameraman sending lots of love to our supporter. Yeah. Let me double check everyone's seed just to make sure we haven't goofed. Goofed up here. Yeah, we're all good. Alright, best of luck! In 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Again, as a reminder, this is a best of 9 match. So it's gonna be a ZJ start. Not sure what's going on with Nickel. Nickel, we've started. Maybe Nickel's a little bit behind. Let me refresh Nickel. There we go. Oh, Corian bar there for Mizore, already in a little bit of trouble. Just needs to keep Das. Oh, bit of a miscalculation of that T, but does get something down there. Oh, Mizore. Mizore is going to be done here at 6,500. Unlucky for Mizore there. So already 1 player down, but that shouldn't be discouraging for the players. There's still 5 really strong beginner team members remaining to be able to score with. We're stuck with a bar dependency, but does get a dirty Tetris from that. And is gonna set up another with the delayed burn. With that L, beautiful burn, and a Tetris. Because Tristop knows, with that game too, he needs to maximize his scoring potential to beat these guys. They forced him.
I'm doing a
into
tournament.
rollover. Granted, he took that and got a 1.9, but still. Oh, Nickel tried for the burn there, but... hung the J piece. Sierra's gonna be done at 41, and Nickel's gonna be done at 22. So Reed, Rika, and Aaron now having to try and make up the score here. Yeah, kind of an El Clasico moment there for Missouri, but unfortunate there. Does mean that Reed, Rika, and Aaron gonna have to work a little bit hard here. Reed's in trouble. Reed has to close off the well, needs something left. Gets the bar left. Reed is working extra hard here. And actually a pretty good dig here so far. Nice flat burn with that bar for Reed. Reed going for the delayed tuck. This is aggressive from Reed here, but needs a bar. Where's the bar for Reed? Needs something left. Doesn't get the bar left, and Reed's gonna be done at 177. This is looking troubling. So Rika and Aaron now trying to have to make up a deficit here. This is a best of 9, so it's first to 5 will win, but if Tristop does end up going 3-0 here, it will leave a... The team is going to have to make up here. Tetris Tristop 45 on line 91. Tetris Aaron 147. Tristop 536, Rika 149, Aaron 165 currently. The team looking to combine for roughly... 3 or 510, roughly, they're combining for. How about 560? Someone told Tristop's roommate to mess him up. Nah. That is Tristop 628. Now looking for another insane transition score. It's just too easy for him. Really. 675 transition for Tristop. Yeah, that's like back 3, back 670Ks. What is with bro and like just complete... I mean, granted, he is very, very good at Tetris and is usually locked in, but like... Why is bro always just the most locked in this event? This charity event? When do we start factoring in this into Premier Pool, guys? He might just be kind of the GOAT, to be honest. How much do Aaron and Rika need? Currently, they need combined about 300k each at the moment. They may need like about a 500k at some stage, at least. Tetris Aaron to go to 234. Beautiful skim, nice tuck of the T. We'll have to take a couple more burns. Tristop now having to do a little bit of cleanup. Make Evesy the boss. No, she would love that, wouldn't she? She would love having all that power. I can't give her what she wants. Tetris Tristop 920 and 23. Oh my god. No way, this is gonna be back-to-back 24 maxes. Surely not. No, it won't be. It'll be nearly back-to-back. Just stop 957. Aaron's gonna be done at 242. So it's Rika versus Tristop once again. Max out in 25 for Tristop, 820. But it's not scandalous at all, I don't think. I mean... Rika on 321, so yeah, it's... Tristop with all the control here, but... one mistake could open back up the door. You never know. Tetris Tristop, 898. Into level 16, 380. But Tristop misses the S-spin, so we'll have to take some burns here. Only with a B38. Looking to get a 1.2 into here. Is there only 2 beginners? No, I just vanished them off the screen whenever they've topped out. C45 now for Tristop. Welcome in, Cole. These guys, these beginners last game just got a rollover. And you know what Tristop did? He got a 1.9. So, that's about how we're at today. Like, the beginners combined got a rollover. I didn't insinuate that one of the beginners got a rollover because I'm not crazy. But, Tristop setting up Dirty. Okay, blocks off the well, gets it back open. Dirty center well Tetris for Tristop. 2 good burns, 2 get the well back open again. Just needs something left. T-piece left and a beautiful ZT combo with a Tetris. D94 in level 32. Rika's on 457. Almost 1,000,000 points behind Tristop alone. But yeah, just disgustingly consistent 5 taps from Tristop here. E80. F22 for Tristop. This guy is not real. Rika tops out 466. And Tristop is going to top out at F43. There may have been a chance. Let's see. Let's calculate and make sure here. Let's do the calculate. Okay. He may be mortal, guys. But by 586k, it will be game 3 going to Tristop. So, Tristop now within 2. Beginners need to get a move on. This is crazy. No nerves in this event. Easy explanation. Just veins of steel and ice pouring through. It's probably a better analogy, but whatever. Veins of pure ice for Tristop. No, it's like, oh, this is easy. Prove these guys wrong, beginners. Prove them wrong, completely wrong. New seed. 70DA39. I feel good about this one. I feel good about this one, guys. I believe in all of you. It's not even come on. Like, they got a rollover. They did as much as they could in game. But those two, rough. That game 1 and game 3. They're gonna need to get more consistent if they're gonna have any chance here of trying to turn this around. We got readies from Reed and Aaron. Thumbs up from Missouri. Ready from Nickel, so just waiting on Rika. Bit of a fun fact for these players here. Level 9 does have the highest scoring, apart from 18. Before transition, you get up to 726. We got 6 players ready though, and Tristop as well. Game number 4 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, Breed with the exact same start pretty much as Tristop there. Well done. And Sierra with the nearly exact same first few pieces as Tristop. Tristop with a Tetris. Yeah, don't be afraid to take burns even just to play safe. As long as you're alive, you can still score more. That is my advice to these beginner players. Tristop already with a dirty Tetris setup here. Boom, board getting a little bit high. Okay, Tetris Tristop. I was looking slightly scary there for just a second. But Tristop is not a human being, so doing fine. Yeah, starts are Mizori's on 15, Nickel 15, Reed's on 18, Sierra, Rika, and Aaron all on 12. Appreciate the sticking to the guns on 15 there from Nickel and Mizore. I also have to wonder whether they're just going for the higher points per Tetris, but I mean, level 12 does score more than 15. Longevity might be a key here. Reed is going to top out at 106. Reed, if you can show your capture again, so I can get your exact score, please. 106,020. Cool. But a good strong start from the other players here. Mizora on 62, Nickel 106, Sierra 89, Rika 71, Aaron 32. Just up 262, line 59. Yeah, it's no shame in slowing it down to 15 or 12. Little tip for the beginners, level 11 scores more than level 12. Actually true. A level 9 scores better than both. Ooh, Sierra's going for the dirty Tetris here. She just needs that bar. Okay, takes the safety double, but triple flipping a lot of pieces. But we'll get that bar over it. Dirty Tetris for Sierra. Mizora on 74, and Mizora is going to top out at 74. Bit of a square burst here for Tristan. Gets some left, gets the bar left. Tetris Nickel 191. Nickel having a good game here.
I'm doing a tournament.
Right now?
Yes, right now. Soon? It only started like half an hour ago.
Ooh, but Nickel now in a little bit of trouble. Tried to go for the flat burn, couldn't get it. Done at 192. Aaron with a couple bad hangs. Oh no, guys. 119, 464 for Aaron. But Tristop's up a bit high here. But does get some good burns. He's been up real high before. So it's Sierra and Rika now. Yeah, I think that's what it's kind of been. All the players doing 15 starts. But it's rough for scoring potential and not... Oh, nice from Sierra, just about getting that bar over. Didn't really have the dash control, but still managed to just scrape it along. 183 Sierra, 160 for Rika. Tristop on 628. Tetris go to 654. Sierra done 185. The 679 so far combined score for the beginners plus Rika would put them roughly at about 850. Tristop's on 734. Ooh, but a misdrop there of that Z piece there for Tristop, so it would take some time to clean that. But we'll clean it up pretty easily. Tetris for Tristop, 796. Sierra's just tapped out. She's on stencil. I would know because I put her on stencil. Tetris Tristop 827, level 23. Recon on 199. Total score 878 for the beginner team. Tristop Tetris ready, row 2. This guy just eats beginner level teams for breakfast, doesn't he? Tristop with this nice skim here, 964. Recon 255 right now, just trying to score as much as she can. Tristop Tetris 833, but ooh.
I can't go to the toilet, even if I wanted to.
And Tetris 866.
Are you getting money for this?
No, but kids are getting money. Starving kids who need like things to live. This is a charity event. They get money from this.
Okay, do your thing, but is that for charity?
Yeah, it is for charity.
Tristop now B87.
I don't know, it's just saving children. You're raising money for children.
At least 500k.
How much money have you raised?
This stream, like, maybe only 10, but last stream we got 670.
Euro?
Yeah.
Euro.
Yeah, today it's 10. Yesterday I think it was like 600.
Stream has frozen, but let me just go ahead and refresh it. Ooh. Okay. Alright, keep on playing. Tristop stream should come back. But yeah, B87 is the last recorded score we have from Tristop. Because on 298. So yeah, Rika, keep on playing here. No DQ. Comes back, we see 2 million. What's up, Annie Shark? 313 for Rika. Gonna take some safety burns here. The beginner team about to hit a max out, by the looks of it. Yes, that will be now max out for the beginner team in total combined. Again, last recorded score we have from Tristan, 7. I will refresh again. What is Chase target? Overall, the B88, Rika would need, well, it doesn't matter. Tristan got F20 apparently. I mean, even if it was B88, Rika wouldn't have done enough, so we can comfortably give Tristan game 4 there. So Tristan now at match points. It's good. Even if it was B88, it's fine. Doesn't matter. But yeah, local record just in case we need it. Could Tristan get the 2nd consecutive clean sweep here? I don't think it's been done before. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Has this been a domination so far? Yeah, there it is. Anyway, new seed, ladies and gentlemen. B39915. The chat begging these guys to do 9 starts. Will they take that advice? What does Nickel have on the screen? What is this from Nickel? What is he doing? What is this? He's typing on Discord chat. Whatever. B39915 is the seed. B39915. Bravo 39915. So, 1 player's already. The beginners must win this to stay alive. Keep this going. We got it ready from Mizore, ready from Reed, Sierra, Aaron. We're waiting on Rika now as Nickel is ready. As soon as Rika is ready, we will get game 5 right. Tristan looking for a 2nd consecutive clean sweep here. Beginners sometimes haven't made it easy, but they're going to need to try to get some of that game 2 magic back. Keep this competitive. Will we see some 9 starts? Will we maybe see some slower starts, or maybe doubling down potentially? We'll see. Just waiting on Rika. B39915 is the seed if you need it, Rika. We got 6 readies. Can Tristop take this in 5 once again? Or will the beginners fight back and try and launch one of the most unlikely comebacks in Tetris history? Let's count this thing down from 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And we got 9 starts from Missouri, Reed, Sierra, and Rika. 12 start from Aaron. 20 down with the raid. Party of 4. Thank you so much, Dan. Much appreciated. Nickel also doing level 9. So 9 starts across the board. Tristop already in a little bit of trouble early on. And as a reminder, you can use the command direct, !direct. You contribute to the donation pool we're raising for direct relief to provide humanitarian aid and disaster relief in over 80 countries in all 50 US states. In fact, while I didn't do it directly on here, I have already donated directly to Direct Relief. I donated $22.22, but you know what? I'm also going to do it on here for this fundraiser. Because I meant to do it on here, but I actually just donated straight to Direct Relief. So how dare I? Oh no. It's all good. More money going to charity, no! There we go, total of 32.22 coming in from me. Tristop on 118, line 45. Actually, having a bit of a suffer game for his pace. Missouri on 67, Nickel 39, Reed 64, Sierra 21, Rika 63. Aaron was the sole player to stick with level 12 on 45. Sierra not going aggressive, just playing safe, bringing this back down. Tristop looking ever so slightly. GB 1.3? Oh my god, Dan, you are cracked. Might be the GOAT, possibly. Yeah, this is the first game where Tristop has looked ever so slightly mortal. Missouri 86, Nickel 56, Reed 83, Sierra 39. Ooh, but misdrop there for Sierra.
Don't distract me. This might be the last game.
And she will be the first one done at 39. Ben, thank you so much for the $6.55. We do have a goal of $100 that we're looking to raise. Sierra, if you could go back on the... I mean, it's fine. I can do it probably myself. 39619. But so far, decent outing from the beginners here. They're all staying alive, and that's what counts. Nice adjustments there from Missouri. Gets the bar for the Tetris. He's relieved that bar eventually came. Not much from me, but hope that helps. Any little bit helps. Even if it's as little as $1, it means the world. For these regions and areas that need this, like disaster and humanitarian aid. Especially thinking of the US right now, it is hurricane season. Wildfire season as well just came. In over 80 countries and all 50 US states for direct relief. It's best of 9, Lipton. Best of 9. Just up 447. Missouri 131. Nickel 86. Reed 136. Rika 152. Aaron 96. Ooh, Tristop covering the well here. Trying to get it back open. Gets a platform, but that bar is going to be a little bit awkward for him. But fighting. Gets that back open. Classic Tetris with the raid. Party of 105. Welcome in. Classic Tetris. Thank you so much for the raid. You guys are tuning in to Tetris Boss Battles, a classic Tetris charity event. We're raising money for direct relief right now. We got Tristop versus 6 beginner level players. So far, Tristop is currently leading the rally 4-0. It's a best of 9. So Tristop's actually at match point here. But the beginners are putting up a really good fight so far to stay alive. But yeah, we're raising money for direct relief. They provide humanitarian aid in over 50 or over 80 countries in all 50 US states. Humanitarian aid, disaster aid as well, medical aid. They have, in their time providing this aid, they've managed to raise over $1.4 billion and provide over $1.4 billion of medical aid, almost 200 million doses of medicine, made over 20,000 deliveries, and over almost 2,500 healthcare providers across the world. You can donate by using the exclamation mark direct command. We have a goal of $100. Even as little as $1 will mean the world. Tristop 693, Missouri 162, Nickel 120, Reed 197, Rika 204, Aaron 156. There's still 5 beginners remaining, folks. I think overall they combine for roughly around a 1.1 right now, I think. Including Sierra's score. Anyone first-time chatter, welcome, Hemelizer. Any other first-time chatters we got in here? Welcome, I am Adam Irish. You may have heard me before if you're on Classic Tetris. You may have heard me before. I did commentary at CTWC 2025 for round 1 on CT2. If you don't, then that's awkward. But yeah, I do all sort of Classic Tetris things all across the sphere. And I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much, Danny, for the $10. Says, yeah, Tetris. Yeah. If I had to describe myself in 3 words, it's just classic Tetris everything. Thank you so much for the follow, relative degree. Much appreciated. Just stop going for a dirty Tetris here. Where can we sign up to be in the beginners? The best place to go is my Discord. If I remember correctly, my Discord server. That's where I announce all signups for Boss Battles. Boss Battles 9, I don't know when it's going to be, but before end of year. Is my early estimate. Before end of year, Boss Battles 9 will be. You can join my Discord server. That is where all information about Boss Battles is first announced. Slots are open for being one of the 6 here to anyone below a 700,000 PB or below 1,100 ELO. Who would be the next boss? The boss will be Tristop until he loses in a best of 9 match. He has been the boss since the 5th edition of this, which is almost a year. Max up for Tristop in level 30. Bosses aren't revealed until a boss loses a match. Again, Tristop is up 4-0 at the moment. It's a best of 9, so first of 5 wins. So Tristop is at match point, but this is a very strong outing from the beginners so far. This could very well be their first game taken, and maybe, just maybe, the first road back. Tristop's in trouble. Tristop is still alive, but needs something down the middle now. Can Tristop get something down? Okay. Oh, didn't put that bar down the middle, but I think just wants to try to get some flat burns in here first before trying to think of that. Can Tristop get anything left? Needs something left. Gets the bar. Doesn't top out at A66. A66 top out for Tristop. Unconfirmed at the moment whether the beginners have taken it. Beginners, keep on playing. I repeat, keep on playing. Do not top out. Mainly because I also track stats for this. Do not top out. Keep on playing. It is unconfirmed. Also, it's just nice to mullen this out and get good scores here. Missouri is on the brink of another PB. We did in the past have NTC running on this Nestress Champs. We didn't have previous to that, but due to a litany of tech issues that we had, 277 from Missouri. I think that's another PB. I think that might be another PB. If not, it's very close. Yep, that's a second PB of the day for Missouri. The comeback might be on, folks. Rika's on for the Rika 400k. Reed's on 359. Nickel's on 281. And that's the third PB of the day overall for Missouri. Got a PB in warm-up. We call Aaron the PB queen. Missouri might be the PB king. And Trista probably enraged from Maisie right now. He's like, no! Why did you tell them? Why did you tell them to do 9 starts? How dare you, Maisie? He didn't say that. He's probably relieved that they're actually going to take a game here. Nickel 309, Reed 425, Rika 447. Could we see more than one PB? Rika would need 96k. Come on, Rika. Rika's PB is 540. And she gets another Tetris. Rika 492. Tetris Rika again, 515. She's set up. Tetris, 539. 541. I'm pretty sure that's PB for Rika. And Nickel's also on the brink of a PB.
Oh my god! I did it! Oh my god!
Rika takes a triple 551.
Oh my god!
Reed tops out 507.
Oh my god!
And then that is already almost enough to overtake. And Rika is going to top out 555, but that is a new PB for Rika and a new PB for Nickel! And a first 400k for Nickel.
Are you okay?
Not really. I just beat my record in the tournament.
And that is the highest score from a beginner team ever. 1.979.
We beat him for like the first time.
We had 3 PBs in one game. And
3 people
that,
beat their record in this just now. That's crazy. About myself
the
too.
Potentially. And for the first time in a...
I can't hear anything now. It'll end soon, I think.
This is what I've been saying. The 9 starts. The 9 starts. It's 4-1, but it's 1 on the board for the beginners. But have we ever? 3 PBs in one game. A 412 from Nickel, a 555 for Rika, and a 277 for Missouri. Only on boss battles can we see magic like this. Nichols freaking out. In the Discord chat. New seed 1069. Hey now, BF. Yeah, the beginners have given us another game. They've given you the Raiders who've come in from Classic Tetris. They've given you more content too. They want you to see what they're capable of.
1069 BF. Oh my god.
And is there maybe, just maybe, a seed of doubt that may be planted? No. Tristop's probably still cool as a cucumber here. Because he's still got 5 chances to take this. Nickel's getting that screenshot. Mizore, Nickel, and Rika become... Well, so we've had Siler get a PB. I think a couple others got a PB on boss battles before. But that's the first time we've ever seen 3 players get a PB in one game. Someone needs to clip that. That was awesome. We got it ready from Tristop. I think Mizore should be ready. Thumbs up again, Mizore. I didn't catch it because I was looking at everyone else. 2 PB in 1 day. Yeah, exactly. Thumbs up for Mizore. Surely the 9 starts have got to stick, right? Like, you can't get complacent. Surely they've got to stick. Or maybe they will. Who knows? It's their choice, not mine. But I tell you what, if the beginners can manage to do this... Tristop cannot do a 9 start. He can only do 18 or 19. Just waiting on Rika. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Tristop, it's 18 or 19 only. Tristop, sorry. If it was boss battles 5 or 6, yeah, but I think from boss battle 7 onwards, it was 18 or 19 only. Rika Yamano VT, but why? Just cause, you know? Just because. I feel like it. Maybe I feel like it, Danny J. Maybe I feel like putting and limiting Tristop, shackling him down to level 18. Also, Strog's YT, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Just saw that come in. Let me refresh Rika's stream. Okay, no, Rika's here. 1069 BF. Oh, yeah. 1.979, the highest score we've ever seen. From a beginner team. Guys, we might need to riot. McQuizzy, you're French, huh? The French coming out really there? Just the urge to riot. Typical. Rika just has the avatar on the screen. Rika's being a little bit silly. Reed with a false start there. Riding on cab. Rika! Rika!
God, that felt so good.
Alright.
Just getting a PB after
We're
like a
just
year.
gonna start, okay, Rika, look, she's at the ready here. She's clicked back on. Yeah. Rika's ready. Count it down from
3, 2, 1, Tetris. 1069 BF.
Level 9 starts looking to be from everyone except Aaron once again. Maybe that 12 start is gonna be the good luck charm.
Okay.
Yeah, composure of the utmost importance here for our beginner team. They've got 1, but they need 4 more games like that. Just 4.
More fresh.
I don't know if I can move the camera to the bottom. Sure. If Rika doesn't want to move it up, but let me move it. Let me get good old Rika's.
Oh no.
Beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, if you just think just 4 games, Missouri's in trouble here early on. Oh, Missouri on the hang. Oh no, no, Missouri tops at 3,100. Unlucky. Are they all in T and P? As far as I know, yes, I think. Rika doesn't compete actively, but I think has done like 1 div before. Anishark can already smell the restreams coming from all these players. She wants to know if they're in TNP so she can book in all of the restreams that haven't even happened yet, the divisions that haven't even existed yet. She's already got them in her notebook. Already restreamed. In fact, she's already done the restream. It's already ready to go. Already in the VODs. The players just didn't even know about it. Yeah, unlucky El Clasico from Missouri there. What are the PB ranges allowed for the beginners? Up to 700k PB, or if they're below 1100 in ELO. So for the example, Ethan Thoughts has 900k PB, but I think had an ELO below 1100. So Ethan could sign up. But yeah, 700k. What's up, Kaji Sensei? Welcome in, first time chatter. Nice double there from Sierra. Ooh, gets the tuck. That is a advanced kind of move there from Sierra. Very aggressive. She's triple flipping left, right, and center. But you know what? Like
64.
Kind of
Yep,
60.
Really
Irish? Yes, born and raised in Ireland. Don't sound it at all, but I don't know why. But yes, I am Irish. This is my real voice. I actually sound like this. If you met me in person, you also know that I do sound like this. This is how I speak. I'm assuming the combined score doesn't work. It's manual. So it works basically the same as how Classic Tetris Wars does. We do have an NTC scene, but for the sake of time, I've decided not to use it. So we're just adding it in as the players top out. 417 for Tristop, 60k for Nickel, 100k for Reed, 83 Sierra, 92 Rika, 89 Aaron. Mostly clean boards here. Tristop pacing incredibly well again. It's not Adam Irish, it's just AI. True. Oh, I forgot to get rid of Missouri off the scene. There we go. We've got 5 beginners, though, going strong. who is like looking to restream matches again. Look at Annie Shark. Annie Shark is back. Vent, I don't think you were here for Annie Shark's first rule over restreaming. Annie Shark will take anything and everything if it even breathes Tetris. This is really aggro from Tristop. Oh my goodness. Tristop, wow, okay. He's okay. Tristop. Keeping that well open and giving us heart attacks there. That was Tristop.
Ah, wait, there's two stations.
Nickel 103, Reed 148, Sierra 126, Rika 121, Aaron 101. So all combined, they're getting around over 600k there. Still leading Tristop by about 40,000. But yeah, more information on if you do think that, wow, this is a really cool event, I would love to sign up. Even if you don't have the criteria to get into the main event, we also usually do a mini boss event. We didn't do it this time because we didn't get enough signups to make it a fair, even match. But you can sign up for mini boss, and that has no PB limit. No PB limit on it also. It's just about making matches up. We also have King of the Hill, which we do sometimes on here too, which is open to players kind of in between that 1.2 to 1.6 million range, but can be done with anyone really. More information in my Discord. Go join that. Sierra, oh, bad hang of that J for Sierra. She's gonna top out at 156. But I'm still so proud of her for that super aggressive setup that she did earlier. I taught her well. I taught her well, chat. Tristop 840. Yeah, the beginner team putting up another real good fight here. Definitely making life difficult. Guy B, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. So I start coaching a player to take Tristop down. Adam really wants a new boss. I'm not exactly necessarily only coaching Sierra. She is my girlfriend. So I kind of have to be her coach. I'm forced. I don't have a choice in the matter. Don't skip your redeem. What redeem did you do? Tristop max at A61. AI can have girlfriends too? Yeah, come on. Have you seen Detroit Become Human? Speak Irish. I'll get around to it after the game. I'll get to it after the game, Annie. Alright. I've got a... I mean, if any of you have seen me play matches or seen my, my face, you know that I'm currently growing out a mustache. If we can hit this $100 goal, I will shave off the mustache and start back to square one. So if you want me to suffer in pain and get rid of my precious mustache, Aaron tops at 182. Nickel with the hang of the bar there. I don't know if he's going really aggressive or if it was just didn't get it over. Oh wow, bar coming in clutch there for Nickel. Tetris 162. Isn't that a bar ex machina there? Nickel, Reed, and Rika still going there. Nickel's gonna be done at 166. me out with a 182. So Reed and Rika are gonna really have to try to work here. Try and catch Tristop. But they are the 2 highest PB players. So I wouldn't call it impossible by any means. But Reed is in trouble. Oh, Tristop tops at E53. Tristop has topped out at E53. So combined, Reed and Rika will need 944. So an average of about 470 between them. So this is achievable. This is achievable. Tetris Rika 322. My advice, just play... Yeah, Tetris is of course, but don't play safe if you need to. Good split double there from Rika.
Wow. Because зарядка very cold. Very cold. The battery gets very cold. Tom, сколько у тебя в турнире?
I don't know.
Your thing is going to explode soon.
No, it's not. I'm not using it anymore.
You know how hot this is?
Yeah, because I've been using it for a bit. Yeah. I can't right now. It's not over.
Your desk is in a... Look at this. You look like you look from Pakistan.
The tournament. That's what happened. What? I can't. Then we're going to lose. This is a charity event for children.
Когда оно закончится, children?
When we lose.
Oh, when is that?
Tomorrow.
I don't know.
Tomorrow?
No.
А когда?
Very soon.
А когда это?
Very soon.
Ты знаешь время?
10 minutes maybe.
10 minutes. So your
А у
thing
него
is
где у
going to
него?
explode.
Где?
Look, touch this. Попробуй. Попробуй.
Ну так выключить ее надо. Она там горит, а ты включил. Она куда энергия девается?
Да, это
До
что?
пожара?
Томас, боже мой, советую слово.
Stop throwing things on me. I'm gonna lose.
Сошли со мной.
I'll finish soon.
Когда you finish soon, будет уже...
Rika! Oh no! They were so close! By 41k!
We just lost.
And that will
I have to do an interview
Чего?
for 2 minutes.
12 часов. Какой интервью? Вот.
agonizingly close to getting it done. Reed and Rika gave that everything they had. But Trista will take game 6. And that means after 6 games of Tetris boss battles, your winner and still your Tetris boss, Trista! But I gotta say, especially in those last 2 games, an incredibly valiant effort. They made Tristop really work for that. I think it was just the coordination on the level starts for those first few games that kind of set the tone. Those early tops with the players going 15 and 18. But overall, these beginners have proved that they were a strong team. But it just wasn't to be that time. But Tristop now has something to think about when it comes to next time. But I gotta say, well played to the beginners. They worked their asses off, especially in game 2, 5, and 6 there. Definitely made this one to remember. But first off, we're gonna get an interview with one of the members of the beginner team. Would anyone like to volunteer to be the interviewee before we interview the champ? It's first to 5, yes. First to 5. It was first to 11 previously, but no longer. The 3 constants of this world. Scooty wins CPL, Tristop wins boss battles, Adam wins Restreamer. Ravioli would like to be the interviewee. Alright, let me read Ravioli. Alright, Reed, can you hear me okay? And chat, can you hear Ravia Reed?
What's up, Adam?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, hi.
Alright, they should be able to hear you, I think.
Yeah, hopefully.
Alright. Reed. Unfortunately, you and the beginners have fallen to the boss. Tell me, what's going through your mind right now? What's going through everyone's mind? I know you guys are in a Discord chat. I know you've been talking strategy the whole time. Tell me, what happened there? Give us the debrief.
Okay. So, I think, like, for the first few games, we might have gotten, like, a little bit too confident on our level starts, because we were going off of what we got our PBs on. So, I think we could have had it if we played level 9 the entire time, you know, like, played it safe. This was a really good team, so hopefully we can come back stronger in the next boss battles, and Tristop will definitely go down next time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you had that 1.6 in game 2 combined, the 1.4 this game, and of course, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about that game 5 to keep you guys alive. The 1.97 combined, including 3 PBs from Mizore, Nickel, and Rika there. And that's when you guys started doing the 9 starts. What was like sort of the mood in the camp after that game? I know, of course, you came up short in game 6, but what was sort of the mood? You kind of feel like the tone changed quite a bit.
Yeah, so I was feeling like really good. Like I knew that if we kept doing what we were doing, like in that match, then we could have definitely won a couple more games. We just got a bit unlucky in that last one with like a couple of like earlier tops, and then a little, yeah. But it was just really unlucky that last match. We definitely could have had it. Very winnable.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it was a great fight back, especially from the end there. Definitely showing that you guys were a really strong team. That's for sure. I don't think anyone can take that away from you guys. But yeah, I also want to mention here, not related to boss battles at all. Someone mentioned in Twitch chat not too long ago that you sounded like Dog playing Tetris, and I gotta say, having to hear you speak, I think this person needs to get their ears cleaned. I don't think you sound like Dog playing Tetris, my friend.
Okay, so yeah, this is like me when I'm tired at night. I mean, I might.
Chat, does this guy sound like Dog? Does this guy sound like Dog? I don't think he does.
This is me at night. Me at like 2 p.m. is a lot like more high pitched. So
Hana said it best. That person's on crack. But anyway, thank you very much, Reed. Much appreciated. Good effort
Thank
from the
you.
whole team all around. Definitely made
Yeah.
Tristop work for it in at least 3 of those games, I would say. Take care, and maybe we'll see you back next time. Maybe we'll see you back.
Maybe. Hope no PBs.
All right, take care. All right, let's get the champ in here. Let's get the champ. Tristop. We're here again, aren't we? We're here again
Yep.
for another debrief.
Back at it again. Was this number 4 or?
This is
or 3?
your 4th win, and now you will be in your 5th tournament next time, I think. Yeah, because you've been doing it since 5. Yeah, so you'll have your 5th tournament in 9. So Tristop, you got another win there, but especially towards the end there, those beginners, they didn't make it easy, did they?
Yeah, I think we should ban Maisie from chat next time.
Yeah, Maisie trying with the
no,
assists there, trying to be the coach.
Yeah, the last 2 games were really good for beginners. Like really pushed me. I was not beating that 1.9. I mean, maybe. that my first 1.9 was pretty good, but I wasn't beating that today at least. And then that 1.4 came like scarily close. Like I was just sitting there just watching as who were still playing? It was Rika and Reed, right?
Rika and
I was just
Reed,
like, oh
yeah,
my
they
gosh.
needed 470 each. Reed got 490, but Rika was just 50k short.
Yeah, so it really pushed me in those last 2 games. Yeah, today's batch was probably the strongest team so far. I mean, you did lift up the limits of the PBs, and then I think it made for a much better show today. Not a clean sweep like the last time. Yeah, it was a lot more fun this time, and I'm still glad I played good. Of course, this is like is all for charity, so I'm just like, oh, I don't have to care about whatever. So I literally just play for fun, and then like I guess I played the best when I just play for fun. But I'm glad I can just like give people a show. I'm glad this is for a good cause, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we got you got a 1.9 again, Tristop. Like, and that was like during a game where the beginners put up another good show. They got a rollover. They probably thought like, oh wow, there's no way, right? And then yeah, for the 2nd time in your reign here, and the 3rd time that you've gotten at least a 1.8 on this show, like what? Like, is there something about boss battle? I mean, I know you mentioned that like you didn't feel like you had as many nerves, but there's something about this event, man, where it just seems to bring out the best in you, and I'm really happy for that. But tell me, what was really just going through your head after that, having that 1.9, and then trying to follow that up again in the eventual games after that?
I think it's like a different dynamic with the scoring, because when you're playing against someone, it's so stressful. Like you're thinking, okay, they're only 60k behind, but then if I make like 2 misdrops on 29, they'll but for this event, like I'm playing on 18 star, so I'm just so much ahead. So all I'm thinking is like, okay, I'll just play my best, and then we'll see what they get at the end. I think doing that, it's so much less stressful, and then I can just like focus on my game instead of focusing on like multiple games. I think that just lets me play like so much better. But then after that, yeah, I did feel a little bit of like, oh, I could try to get a back-to-back 1.9. That definitely started to get to me. And then besides that though, like I think just the vibes of this tournament is pretty nice. There's like there's no pressure to play good or bad, so I'm just like, okay, I'll just do my best, and then it just always turns out good. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's really great to hear that, you know, because the whole purpose is not necessarily like massively like intense in terms of competition or anything like that. That's not the intention. The intention, of course, is always to raise for a great cause every time. So last question, and you've heard this now 4 times already, but coming into your 5th boss battles for Boss Battles 9, do you have any words of wisdom, especially for the people who've come in from Classic Tetris and Rated, who maybe have been interested in playing and seeing and thinking maybe they can take you down? do you have any words for any beginners out there who may aspire to play in an event like this in the future against you?
So next time, if you're playing against me, don't start on level 9. I want you to start on like 18, maybe 19. Just go like all aggressive. You know, you want to maximize all the points you get, and like 18, 19 give you like so many more points than 9. So like like why are you gonna waste just a couple points starting on a slower speed? Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
The words of wisdom: don't listen to Maisie. All right, gotcha. But Tristop, always a pleasure, man. I'll probably be in touch to get number 9 booked in for you. But yeah, 5 boss battles now you will have competed in, which is over double what anyone else did. We'll see if it goes to number 6. But yeah, thank you so much for playing. It's always a pleasure having you here. And yeah,
thank you for
good
having me
luck
on.
in number 9.
Thank you.
No worries. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are so cooked. We are so cooked. Oh my god. This guy Tristop, he never ceases to give us a good show. The random Maisie stray. Yeah, but like still 5-1, still a great show all around that we had here. Great fight back from the beginners right at the end too. You know, they made Tristop work for it. That score definitely not indicative of the effort from the beginners. They did really well. Shout out to Mizore, Nickel, Reed, Sierra, Rika, and Aaron. And congratulations to Mizore, Nickel, and Rika on all getting PBs over the course of this event. Shout out to Mizore as well, who got 3 PBs. 1 in warm-up and 2 during the event. Went up from about a 265 up to a 277. Nickel went from a 388 to a 411, and Rika went from a 540 to a 552, I think. So a lot of PBs flying left, right, and center. Amazing. In total, ladies and gentlemen, I know the goal is 100 and we reached 41. We actually reached more than that because me being the genius that I am, I had inadvertently donated $22.22 directly to Direct Relief. So the total amount we've raised over the course of the stream was $63.77. $63.77 we've raised. Of course, the donation will continue to be open for the next 2 days. Again, you can use the command !direct and donate there. If we can get to $100 by the end of it, which is going to be September the 8th, I will shave my mustache off. But anyway, thank you all so much. This is a great event. You all did really, really well. Oh yeah, one more time. We got to get Rika on interview, right? We got to have Rika on. I almost forgot. Rika, are you down for an interview? We got to talk with the longest serving player in Tetris Boss Battles. Oh, look. Okay, looks like she's playing Modern right now. Unless she's down. Let me call her. Hello, Rika. Can you hear me okay?
Hello, I can. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. Rika, congratulations on the new PB that you got during this event. How do you feel?
Thank you. I'm feeling good. I was able to play really good thanks to Mari's moral support. And tech support. So
yeah, Mari's been a great coach for you from what I've seen and heard. This was your 3rd boss battles. You've been you competed in the very first one. You did the very first one against Alex T.
Yeah, and I beat him. I beat his butt, bro.
Yeah, you did.
Easy sweep. Easy sweep.
But now you're against. Now you went up against Tristop. So the question I'm going to ask here is, how was it like going up against Alex T? And what sort of differences did you know? Playstyle of both players. what you had against Alex T, and now playing Tristop?
I remember. Oh gosh, Alex T was very like, I feel like aggressive with his playstyle because I remember like Tristop just keeps going. I don't know. I guess the both of them do. They're both just really good.
Yeah, I mean,
they just both keep going. You look
yeah,
at the side and they're still playing because like Tristop recovers really well too. We
yeah,
saw a few very close calls, but he made his way out. Very very cool, very fun to watch. Both of them
Mhm.
are very fun to watch. And yeah, it's very fun after your game just sitting pretty and watching Tristop.
yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, good performance from you. You as usual, as we've seen before from you, you were a lot of the time the last survivor. Was your strategy kind of just to do that, to survive as long as you could? Maybe like slightly less scoring opportunities in terms of just playing safe, but just outlasting and just being the one to try to get up that score. So was your strategy just sort of play safe, or just was always just get as much as you can?
Oh, it's always being safe because I'm a little bit of a wuss when it comes to the higher levels.
Aren't we all?
I know Mari keeps saying I need to play more at 18, but like 9 and 12 are so comfy, dog. You know, like they're so comfy. So I just always play at those levels. I was very impressed by the beginners who were playing at higher levels. I was like, I don't know how you do that. I don't know how your brain goes that fast. But yeah, I think I was the only one left a lot of the time just because I was very slow. Like,
Yeah.
I don't press down it ever at all.
But I mean, sometimes, I mean, not pushing down can be a good thing because you're taking more time to get the pieces down, but also you have more time to think about where you want to put it. But overall, Marika, great performance again. Thank you so much for coming back for another Boss Battles. Who knows? We may very well see you again in the future. Maybe Boss Battles 9, maybe later. Who knows? But
Ooh, yeah.
yeah, but yeah, thank you so much, and take care.
Thank you too.
I cut her off. I feel bad. But yeah, that's good. That's gonna be that. I have to go get some food. If anyone else wanted an interview, I'm very sorry. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you to Tristop. Thank you to all the beginners. Thank you to everyone. Thank you Classic Tetris for the raid as well. And thank you as well to our new followers we got, Relative Degree, Strogs, and Guy B. Thank you so much. You all are amazing. Lovely, lovely people. And I love you all very much. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that follow button. I do Classic Tetris content as many days as I can, whether it's restreams of other matches, whether it's my own matches, or whether it's just goofing around, having fun with friends. Yeah, I'll be highlighting the VOD. Don't worry about that. This one deserves to be saved. But yeah, thank you so much. We are going to raid someone, and that someone, let's see, who is playing Tetris right now? Threes Twos is live. Let's raid Threes Twos. Let's raid the Hey Gamer himself. Yeah, thank you for another Boss Battles. Boss Battles 9. I'm gonna aim for before end of year. Maybe October, maybe November, we'll see. We'll organize it with Tristop. But yeah, October, November will be the goal. But take care. Join my Discord if you haven't already. ! Discord in chat. There you go. There's the link. And now we're gone. Bye-bye.